What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got some Lions, we got some Bears. No Tigers though, but Lions and Bears. Live from Chicago. Last game of the regular season. The Detroit Lions still have an outside chance of making it to the postseason. They have to win here and get some help. 8-8 is not going to get the job done. So if they lose here, most likely they are going to be on the outside looking in. So we're trying to play spoiler, but Joey Harrington this season has balled out a little bit. He definitely has. Now, I mentioned this earlier that the #1 quarterback for the most votes on the NFC side thing for the Pro Bowl was actually Jake Plummer before he got hurt. So that was a good look for him, wasn't it? I think it was. But he's hurt. So we have the homie Alfred Bowman as our starting quarterback. So holding on the Detroit Lions O-line, we would decline the penalty, go 3rd down and 10, and maybe we should have accepted it because they get some foolery. The pass bounces off of Mike Brown into the hands of Harrington, who makes the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down. I want to see what our defense can do. I feel like when we need to get stops, we really don't get stops, but we do get stops consistently, just not exactly when we exactly need those stops to be. Makes sense? All right. They fired to the right side. That's going to be a good tackle, but it was a completion nonetheless. 2nd down and goal. Trying to get a little pass rush going, and we get it with the homie Joe Odom. I see you, brother. I see you. 3rd down and goal. Dropping back as Harrington throws it perfectly. Only where his man can make the catch. Harrington makes that catch. Touchdown, Detroit. He declares that he is the man. Steve Mariucci is happy, and he is going to be sharing candy with all kinds of people. Make sure they wash their hands before they, get into your bag. You know what I'm saying? Looking downfield, that pass going to be caught by Booker. That's going to be a 1st down. Thank you, sir. I mean, it's going to be incomplete. Probably should have been a fumble, but it is what it is. So I'm going to tuck it and run it with Bowman. He's a little athletic, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. 2nd down and 10. We're going to run the ball with Jones, and Jones gets a feel for a solid gain of 6. I'm going to take that all day, Thomas Jones, all day long. I'm telling you. 3rd down and 4, we get sacked. So Holmes gets in there for the sack. He's no homie of mine, and Joey Harrington, Detroit Lions are back on the football field. Well, Joe Odom is manning the 2nd level. Not the 3rd level, not the secondary, not that 1st level, but that mid-level, that 2nd level, he is all over their tailbacks. You feel me? But Joey Harrington does throw a perfect pass down the seam. That's going to be a completion. They run at us with the fullback. That's going to be a gain of 6. 3rd down and 4. Harrington throws it over the middle quickly, caught by Roy Williams. And as of right now, we cannot stop this team. I'm telling you, man, Joey Harrington is looking more like Joe Montana. Fires it, perfect pass, touchdown, Detroit Lions. They know what time it is. They are trying to keep those playoff hopes alive. We're trying to maybe get a high draft pick. Nah, we ain't playing for that. We're trying to win. You played to win the game. Oh lie. 1st down and 10 after we find our homie Booker. 1st down. Trying to turn the corner. That's going to lead to a gain of 5. Thomas, I appreciate that. 2nd down and 5. Dropping back. Still dropping. Now we throw it to the left side. Caught by Booker. Perfect pass. Alfred Bowman. Is he the future? That's going to be the question, man. My homeboy's salary. Talking about Jake Plummer. It's up there. However, he has no more salary cap money, no more bonus money. So I believe if we cut him or trade him, it will not take a hit to the cap, which is good for us. But his salary is up there, and I don't know if having him on the squad is that important, especially if guys are going to drop passes like Hanson. Hanson been dropping passes all year long. But you know me, I'm trying to not manipulate this game in no way, especially when it comes to the gameplay as we head to that 2nd quarter. But I am trying to figure out, where should I spend my money? Because, money's kind of tight in this game. So we missed the field goal. Wide right. This game is not really going our way. Joey under some pressure. And that's what I'm talking about. I feel like I can get pressure, especially on that left side of the O-line. Me pass rushing on that side is a lot easier than pass rushing on the other side versus the right tackle. And I think it's really just the angle that it's at. I really don't think Haynes is really that good. He could be. In real life, he was okay. He had an okay career, average NFL career, maybe below average, maybe, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is I'm just trying to figure out where do I need to have the most talented guys in the world. Obviously, I can't user everybody. Me using everybody probably wouldn't be a good idea anyway. Sometimes I use an Urlacher, sometimes it works out, other times it doesn't work out. So again, Urlacher, he's going to be here to stay, even though he's not really having the biggest impact on our defense per se, especially not this year as that pass is out of the back of the end zone. Roy Williams made a great catch, but couldn't get both feet inbounds. They set up for a field goal, and they're up 17. So right now, it's comeback time, baby. It's comeback time. But Alfred, he's only like 61 overall. Jake Plummer, he's definitely a high overall quarterback. I'm thinking that we probably could have got the same results with Rex Grossman, even though he was the lowest overall starting quarterback. I wanted to give us a chance. I didn't want to play with Rex Grossman anyways, so I figured why not trade for a clear upgrade at that position. However, I don't know if it really worked out in our favor. Now, Jake Plummer has balled out, but I'm thinking I might be able to do the same things with Alfred. Maybe I need to draft another quarterback. Who knows? As we do get lucky with a pass interference call right there. So the drive is going to move forward inside the red zone. Looking downfield is Bowman. Going to tuck it and run it. Tuck it and run it. And what I'm thinking is, I'm going to just have to play this game like this game hates me. Okay, I'm going to just have to play like this game just does not like me at all. Again, I'm not trying to manipulate it with sliders or anything like that. I'm trying to win with legendary difficulty, default legendary difficulty, and that's going to be the goal. I'm not going to switch up the slider sets because I like the game. I really do like the way the game plays. Sometimes it's realistic, sometimes it's not so much. As Wells continues to do it well, baby. Pick 6. That's your defensive rookie of the year. Stop playing with me. Stop hating. That boy's been a beast, a straight up beast. But yeah, again, just thinking out loud, I gotta figure out a way to, do we spend, where do I need to spend money that is, essential? Is it realistic, left tackle? Maybe I gotta upgrade left tackle. Maybe I gotta upgrade quarterback. Keep Jake Plummer. I don't know. All I do know is that we gotta figure something out. Because, again, we only have 48 guys on the roster, and right now our cap space is at $2 million. When the season first started, I believe it was below $1 million. I think we were in the 100,000 range. So yeah, and I know you cannot start the season below the cap, or over the cap, I should say. You cannot start the season with no cap space. You have to have cap space to start the season, but during the season, you can go above the allowed cap, as Wells continues to prove why he's the defensive rookie of the year, bruh. We have drafted some good rookies. I'm not going to lie. I think our drafting skills are going to be good. And I think maybe we just have to have a couple of drafts under our belts. I don't know if I'm going to get fired or not. Because we're supposed to be in the playoffs this time around. And it's not really there. Yeah, I think if we can draft some players, keep our salary numbers low, we'll be able to build this team into a dynasty. Urlacher's contract kind of hurts. Mike Brown's contract kind of hurts as that pass was just ugly. And passes like that make me question if he is the answer. Bowman's the answer. I don't know. I do know that we just got to figure some stuff out, ladies and gentlemen. We got to figure some stuff out because I do not want to be on the outside of the postseason again. I want to make the playoffs next year. It's a must. It's a need. So do we trade Jake Plummer? Do we try to get assets as far as draft picks are concerned? Because I do think lower overall guys can have an impact. One of the guys that's eating up our salary cap is our right guard. I believe his name is, I want to say it's Boone. Might not be Boone. I don't really know as we check out the numbers so far this season. But yeah, 74, he gets beat. Just watch the video. 74 gets beat like it's nobody's business. Okay, run game, he gets beat. Pass game, he gets beat. And he is like one of the highest paid offensive players on the roster. Definitely got to try to upgrade the running back position. I think I like Thomas Jones, but maybe he's just not the back for me. I think he's a solid back. But you know, it is what it is. Defensive numbers are going to be on the lower side of things, except for sacks. Haynes has been balling out sacks, but so has Curtis. So I think we had a pretty good draft class. Hanson has been good at times. He has some drops issues. Wells has been that guy. Curtis has been that guy as well. And Bowman, I think he's going to be a pretty okay quarterback moving forward as the Colts beat up on the Jaguars. What else is new? This is Week 16 action. The Jags fall 34-27. Let's head to snowy Foxborough, New England, taking on those Bills. and that pass is going to be caught. Yo, real life, that Monday night game was a beautiful thing to watch. Watch them running the ball like that. I like the running game. Not everybody does, and I get it. Sometimes you get 1 yard and it's boring, but other times you just work your way up and down the field. I love that kind of football. Anyways, man, the Raiders taking on Denver, and the Denver Broncos are going to take this L. Raiders 17, Broncos 7. The Broncos fall to 6-9. Raiders are 8-7. Here are your primetime players. Peyton, Mike Vick, Robinson, he did that versus us. Those numbers are versus us. 4 sacks. That's stupid. Lloyd Malloy, 12 tackles, 2 sacks. He was a beast as well. Let's move on to that second half of action. From the 24-yard line, we're going to take over. And just more running the ball like that, I think, will be good. I did break some more tackles our last couple of games as Thomas fumbles, and we're not going to be able to recover it. But I don't know. I think I just want to find a running back that has just extraordinary speed. And I'm going to just draft people that I want to get. I missed out on the DN. Haynes right now shouldn't even be our starter because I was planning on getting 2 defensive ends. If I would have got the other guy who Green Bay got, he might have 20 sacks. Haynes has like 14. That guy might have 20 sacks playing with me. The kicker's going to be up. The kicker's going to be good, so that fumble cost us 3 points, but it's still just a one-possession game. It said excellent, but it also said Mel Kiper. I was listening to Mel Kiper. He said that he wasn't going to be drafted until like the 5th round. And he ended up going at the end of the first round because the Packers won the Super Bowl last year, so pick number 32. And I was like, well, dang, I should have took him when I had a chance because maybe Curtis would have been around in round 3, or maybe I would have missed out on Curtis. But I do think the other guy is slightly better than Curtis, even though Curtis could blossom into a better player because you have to play the game. Okay, you don't win championships and you don't be crowned good for what the paper says. You got to prove it on the field, right? But I'm just saying, it said excellent, excellent, and I was waiting for him to fall to me, and it just didn't work out. Didn't work out at all. So if somebody says excellent with speed at the running back spot, I'm taking them, okay? Because I just think that I know I'm not the greatest at this game. I would like to think that I'm average. And, you know, average people do average things, and I'm not averaging any broken tackles with Thomas Jones at all. We are, like, below, I want to say we're below 10 still for the whole season, which isn't a good look. This is not a good look at all. So we throw the ball to Hanson. He stopped shy of the first down, but holding on the defense will give us the first down. So 3rd down and goal now. Looking downfield is Bowman. I was trying to just do something. Nothing really worked, so we're going to set up for a field goal here. Cut the lead down to 3, and we do just that. So we are down by 3, 20-17 is the score. I need my defense to get us a stop. Joey dropping back, throws it and right to R.W. McQuarters. He's going to break some ankles, and he's breaking the hearts of Detroit Lion fans everywhere. 1st down and 10, dropping way back, throwing that thing to the flat. It's going to be caught by Jones. Nice tackle by Bly, and that's going to be a gain of 3. We fake it to Jones. Rolling out is Bowman. He's going to keep it. And he is a little bit more athletic than Jake Plummer, and Jake Plummer can run the ball as well. 2nd down and goal. Bowman, the lefty, gets thrown to the turf. Nice little corner blitz, and that's going to drop us past the 10. So 3rd down and goal from the 11, and we throw a pick. I was thinking that pattern that Booker was running was going to come a little bit more flatter. It did not. The corner undertook it, or jumped it as I should say, and that's the result you're going to get. 2017 still to score. Harrington looking to throw. Has a man. That's caught by Rodgers. Dropped at midfield. And the Lions are back on the move. They throw it to the left side. Overthrows his man. The ball goes to Wells. His 3rd pick of the game. He makes the man miss. Still racing down the field. And I don't know how many times I'm about to get snatched by old lineman. I should have pick 6s on my resume. I should. As we head to the 4th quarter. So 4th quarter action now. We got great field position. Looking at 3rd down and a 3. Rolling out. Throwing it to Hanson. Probably should have went to the flat the way that Hanson's been dropping the ball. But yeah. So, and another question. Do we keep all 3 receivers? Hanson, I think Hanson's going to be a great receiver one day. Might not be today, but one day I feel like he will be. Because you can't coach speed, and that's one thing that he definitely has. His hands, again, are suspect at best as we get the sack with Curtis. Number 9 in the program, number 1 in that heart. We got Vasher back there, just inside our own 45. Weaving through some traffic just a little bit. We get up to the Lions' 40-yard line, make it to 39. So another question is, do we keep Terrell? Do we keep Booker? Terrell is going to be a free agent. Only been in the league for 5 years. I like his game. before he got hurt, he was that guy. Before he got hurt. If he doesn't get hurt and Charles Tillman doesn't get hurt, most likely we're probably a playoff team. At least I would like to think that we would have a chance to make it to the postseason this game. We win this game like kind of a playing game. You win this game, you're in type deal. I think we could have gotten there. As we throw the ball to Hanson, he makes the catch. But I think our receiving core could be beastly with Hanson, Terrell, and as we get into the end zone, that's what I'm talking about. Thomas Jones gives us the lead for, I believe, first time today, second time today, maybe. First time today, definitely the first time today. That's the first time we got the lead today. Detroit takes the timeout. They're trying to come back now, but you can't because Marshall was straight hating. But if we could have Hanson, I better not get snatched. Don't get snatched. Don't. We got snatched, bro. My thumbs ain't quick enough, or this game just doesn't like. I'm telling you. Third down and goal. We're going to get the ball to Thomas. Why not? We're going to go by 2 possessions regardless. Kick a field goal, score a touchdown. I'll take the touchdown, though. But, yeah, Hanson, Booker, Terrell could be like Rice, Owens, J.J. Stokes, Moss, Carter, Reed, Lamb, what's his name? Cooper, and Gallup. You know what I'm saying? I think I have a receiving core like that. I don't know. I mean, again, just tossing ideas around because the next episode will be the off-season episode, and I really don't want to make no mistakes, man. I really do not want to make no mistakes. And you can make mistakes and set your franchise back, like, for real, for real. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to set our team back. Because, like I said, you really could set your team back in this game, like, for real, because you don't have really too much cap room to mess around with. In Madden, you have, like, almost every year, I had, like, $25 million in cap room. Like, it's stupid. Every year, the advisors in owner mode be like, we have enough room to make some, like, we have enough room under the cap to make some room. And that was with, like, the Niners, when we were beastly. We had, like, 99s all up and down the roster. Yeah, so this game is not that game, so I'm not going to play it like it is that game, but even though I do love that game, I love the PS2 Madness, but I think it was time for a change, and this is giving me a challenge like I didn't think it was going to, but hey, I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos, enjoying the series. Sorry that we didn't make the postseason. Hopefully next year we do so. I'm going to try my best to get better. I'm going to be in that lab. Anyways, I'm out. Peace, love. Hot sauce.